Welcome back, everybody. Before we get started, I wanted to mention something to you. With the new UI and the new update version, and let me show you what version we're on currently. We are on a production build 14.100.1, which is pretty much where everybody is probably at right now, at least on the new UI. With that being said, when you don't have your seatbelt on, it is loud, even on Joe mode. But yeah, today we're gonna do Feeling Lucky. And I saw a spot that I wanted to go to. Where is it? Down here. I like this Feeling Lucky. It's really, you know, if you ever get bored, you're with your girl or something, be like, hey, let's just go for a drive. Not Floyd Land Park, we've been there. Interesting, the spot that I wanted to go to earlier disappeared. Navigate to Lone Mountain. We'll go ahead and put it in ourselves. 3.4 miles as the crow flies, 7.2 miles in reality. Let's go ahead and hit the brake to activate drive out of park, and let's go. Let's go ahead and activate FSD here in the parking lot. In the turn. All right, perfect. So taking a look at the route, let's see how we're getting out of here. All right, so it doesn't actually, okay, now it fully routed us. I'm gonna tell you one thing that probably goes against the grain, but I really don't care for the stoplight and stop sign data in the internet. It's just, it throws me off. It's too much data on the screen. I don't even care about the lights. I don't know, I guess some people do though. Let me know down below if you really care about the stop signs or the lights showing up on the navigation. Maybe in areas where there's a lot more speed cameras. All right, this car's parked. FSD's going around them. Very good. Odd spot to park right next to a truck. This is an area where I'm happy I have the 18s. We got this big metal plate in the road for construction, and I don't mind because we got sidewall. All right, we are in traffic. I'll let you know when I think we can go. I mean, if you're aggressive, if FSD was aggressive, we could have gone 10 seconds ago. And I feel like in the future, that's what we're gonna see. I can't wait. All right, we're clear on the inside lane. We got this car pulling across. All right, not clear anymore. We have one car behind us. All right, we are almost clear after this car that's going a little bit hot. All right, let's go FSD. Perfect. No intervention, no throttle presses. Now we're gonna be navigating here to the right. We're gonna be hopping on the I-215. We're gonna go from the V12 stack, which is the automatic set speed offset, to the V11 stack, which is a fixed offset. Clear around this yield. Went in nice and hot, I like it. And if you lived in Vegas, have you ever been to Lone Mountain? I mean, think about it. Just grab a coffee, take your girl up there, go for a walk, be in nature. And with that being said, nature is fundamental in our lives. If you're ever feeling lonely or depressed, just get outside and go into nature. All right, we're merging on. We pull up our rear camera, we're clear behind. I love the rear camera on the steering wheel, just trying to get muscle memory to use it. All right, we did engage into the freeway perfectly that time. Didn't ride out the median. Check our settings, we got an assertive. Poor weather may be detected. That's because of the car wash. Thank goodness it didn't put on the wipers, it usually does. But yeah, what was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it back into minimal lane changes. Assertive, minimal lane changes. Some might ask why I do that. I don't know, I just wanna test it out. It helps a little bit on the lane changes, but then if you think about it, you have an assertive, which assertive is gonna be making more lane changes. It's almost a double negative, like add more but then take off less. I don't know. Let's just get rid of these buttons and see what the future brings us. In 3 years, hopefully I'm sitting in a robo-taxi, got my laptop, and we are set. 237 miles on the clock, 76%. And also, I did change the wheels out to the Photon wheels. So if you go into service, and then you go into wheel and tire. So when okay, let's see what Beta does here. We got a lot of traffic coming on. All right, Beta slowing. Slow down more, Beta. All right, merging over. A little bit late there. I don't like that maneuver. We should have either slowed down earlier or changed lanes earlier. Fail. Let's see if FSD gets us back into the right lane. Ideally with that, after we cut off or kind of blocked in that Suburban. I'm gonna go and initiate a lane change to the right. As I do that, the Suburban went into the right lane too, so now we got road rage going on. So here's the thing, I was looking on X today, and it was talking about here in Las Vegas is one of the highest ranked for road rage here in Las Vegas. Can you believe it? I mean, I can't. Got the red light here on the side, you can't see it, but we do have the red light cameras on the pillar now as well. I do like it. It almost wanted to take us off here on Ann Road. I saw it going for it, but that was another fail. Little fails like that, just enough to cock the wheels to trick up traffic behind you and insinuate a little bit of road rage. That's what I think. We need to get FSD dialed in for the future. And it's getting there. Super stoked. So it looks like 0.7 a mile till our exit. 3.7 total, 5 minutes on route. But yeah, after I changed the wheels, I think it added about 11 or 12 miles to the what it's showing us. I don't know if it's true or not. Let's check our watt hours per mile. So now the 18-inch, we got about 109 miles on it. Yeah, if you look at 11 miles, 290. I want to say we're averaging about 275, 280, which is pretty close to the standard performance, and that's without driving aggressively. It's just FSD. Another thing I've noticed about this new performance, and we're catching a lot of rocks from this concrete truck, but another thing I've noticed is that yeah, I completely forgot. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Alright, not too sure why we are going right. Well, I mean, traditionally I would go to Lone Mountain to the left, because I mean it would be such a quick shot. You can actually see the other route here. Why would it take us to the right? I don't know. Let's see where we go. Oh yeah, so what I was thinking is, what I've noticed about this new performance is the regen is very limited. And if you go into dynamics now, you don't have an option to put on heavy regen, lower regen, or anything like that. So it's all gone with the new updates, and I'm sure you've noticed that. But definitely, I'm not sure what it is, but they've dialed back the regen on this car. On the old performance, it was a little heavier. All right, pulling up to our first stop sign. And can you see why I love Las Vegas? You got mountains so close to you. We are dusty out here. It is our turn. We didn't go, and we let the truck go. I don't know if that was by design. And these trucks got some trailers. All right, now we're going good. I was about to goose it if we didn't. But yeah, I was just talking. We just walked out of the car wash, and now we're just driving through sandstorms. Yep, black is the hardest color to keep clean. Absolutely. But it also looks the best in my opinion. I don't know, the Ultra Red is pretty fantastic as well, but I could never own a red car. I just can't do it. I couldn't do it. It's just not my personality. All right, we're turning left here. I've had one red car. It was the first car I ever had. It was a 1988 Ford Escort GT. I put in 415s, multiple amps, and that's probably why I've been losing my hearing now. I haven't listened to loud music in a while, but I tell you what, when I was a kid, wow. So if my one piece of advice for today is, don't listen to too much loud music in your early years, even if you think it's fun, because I tell you what, you will regret it when you can't hear later on. All right, we are just cruising here. We're in cliff shadows. So many beautiful areas and communities here in Las Vegas. Wow, look how close we are to the mountains up here. It's just, you almost feel like you could just walk up to it, which you probably could, but it is a super hike. And bring your stick with you, because you never know what you'll find out there. .4 miles. 3 minutes. Yeah, I love Lone Mountain. Every time driving by Lone Mountain, it's just so beautiful. Let's take a quick peek on Teslafy, check for more updates. So currently, the latest push is 2024.20.1, and there's about 1,000 sitting on Wi-Fi right now. And then again, that 15.5 is kind of paused right now. So we are waiting for the new versions of FSD 12.14.1, 14.2, or 14.3. Which one do you think we'll see first? I feel like we're not going to see anything for about a week, minimum 7 days from today. That's my guess. All right, we got the Unprotected left. FSD took the initiative, and we are going perfect. And what a way to go to Lone Mountain, the back way. Look at the beautiful backside. So there must have been a scenic route button, is my guess. So gorgeous from this side. Yeah, I almost want to take a hike, but I definitely got to get some work done. Wow, we are elevated just up through the hillside into the valley. You can see the whole Las Vegas Valley from out here. Got a pretty good decline as well. All right, so we're gonna be turning here in 0.10 mile. Got something in the road. Let's see if FSD handles it. It looks like a piece of a tire went right over it. Perfect. I mean, didn't hit it. A little bit too aggressive on the slowdown there, just a little bit. And welcome to the backside of Lone Mountain. You can see all the trails running through, the walking trails. I think maybe take your electric bike out here too. Quite a bit of trails, although those are pretty aggressive. All right, so we're in a 25, FSD's doing 23. I'm just gonna goose it to see if it speeds up a little bit, just on and off, and it didn't. One more time. All right. I'll tell you what, this new performance has way more power in the low and the medium and the high range and throttle at low speeds, mid range, and high end. This car rocks. I totally think that it's a great upgrade. Even if you had the 2023 Performance Model 3, it is fantastic. This is gonna be in the garage for a while. And once those Cybertruck prices come down, it's on. Then the question will be, do I take the Performance or do I take the Cybertruck? And I don't know yet what I would choose, but I have a feeling it would be the Cybertruck. Welcome to Lone Mountain. Autopilot navigation complete. Press accelerator to resume. This is 12.3.6. This is the new UI. This is supervised full self-driving. And you know what? Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing, especially you guys that keep commenting every day. I love you guys. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.